After years of social distancing and closed borders, the world is finally opening up again. As we travel to feed our wanderlust, it's important to also feed ourselves.
I can't eat them. I'm not going to eat them. Oh, yes, you can.
In this video, we'll be going over the in-flight menus of some of the hottest tourist destinations. Stick around until the end of the video, and this light might just help you find your next big getaway. Number 1. Japan Airlines. Japan Airlines is the LeBron James of in-flight cuisine. Once you order your in-flight meal from Japan Airlines, be it economy or business class, you're getting a culinary experience that's elevated by Japanese flavors. Their line of executive chefs all work together to create a wonderful 3-course set to keep you full. The usual set starts off with a snack-sized serving of nuts and olives, a simple start to the complex meal they'll be plopping on your table. The main course is a specially crafted bento box filled with the freshest Japanese side dishes, such as agedashi tofu, pickled vegetables, and chicken meatballs. But the star of the show would have to be their beef strips topped with yuzu jelly. If beef isn't your thing, then you also have the option of a moist poached salmon. And if that wasn't filling enough, the whole set is topped off with a tart drink and a cup of yogurt. Number 2. Aeromexico. Japan Airlines isn't the only airline that enlists the help of executive chefs for their in-flight meals. Aeromexico does too. With the help of esteemed chef Enrique Olvera, Aeromexico has crafted meals that are both delicious and absolutely free with your ticket. If you were expecting birria tacos and elotes on the plane, then we have bad news for you. The in-flight meals don't really show off the flavor profile of Mexican dishes, but they're definitely still delicious. One such in-flight meal is a toasty bagel served with smoked salmon, a dollop of cream cheese, and a side order of salad and tea or coffee. To help you cleanse your palate, their set meal also includes a chocolate caramel brownie that's both moist and chewy. And yes, tequila is free on board as long as it's past 11 a.m. Number 3. Singapore Airlines. Singapore has always been a mishmash of international cuisine, and their in-flight menu reflects this quite well. Each dish starts off with some fresh greens, as every complete meal should, but Singapore Airlines tops their salads off with fresh sweet shrimp and a side of garlic bread. Enjoy the premium hawker center experience, all at the comfort of your seat, as you're served delicious dishes such as chicken noodles and baked lobster. The baked lobster on the flight is buttery and topped with a cheesy crust, moist and cooked to perfection even when you're miles high up in the sky, served with a side of lemon to cut through all that richness. Number 4. Cathay Pacific. Cathay Pacific is Hong Kong's premium airline, and their in-flight menu tastes just as luxurious. Offering a wide variety of meals to fit your dietary needs, you can never really run out of options. But perhaps the show-stealing menu item that Cathay Pacific has would be their noodle soup dishes. Multiple praises have been sung about Cathay Pacific's noodle soup dishes, particularly their wonton noodle soup. But noodles aren't the only staple dish in Hong Kong. We also have to talk about their rice meals. Offerings such as char siu pork, nasi lemak, and even a braised pork belly are sure to get you in the mood for Hong Kong's bustling cityscape. Number 5. Emirates. Emirates is one of the world's leading and largest international airlines, known for its luxurious offerings that very much extend to their food choices. Unlike other airlines, this airline proudly shows off the iconic flavor profiles of its origin country of Dubai. One way they show off their national flavors is through a mezze platter, a popular Middle Eastern and Mediterranean appetizer that consists of small, flavorful dishes like hummus, falafel, tabbouleh, baba ganoush, and a range of other dips, salads, and small bites. The main dishes are just as flavorful, with meals such as the Mediterranean rice dish MACHBOOS. MACHBOOS is much like an Indian biryani, where rice is cooked in a special spice blend, accompanied by your choice of chicken, beef, lamb, or shrimp. This meal will surely get you warmed up for Dubai cuisine. Number 6. Fiji Airways. Speaking of warming up, our next stop is the tropical island of Fiji, and there's no better way to travel to Fiji than with Fiji Airlines itself. Fiji's cuisine is built around one of two things: fresh seafood or grilled meat. Fiji Airways menu shows exactly that, giving you a three-way course that showcases their diverse cuisine. Their appetizer usually consists of a soup and a salad, basic choices for a meal starter, but the flavors are anything but basic. As for the main course, the prawn chicken kofta comes highly recommended. This main course consists of long-grain basmati rice topped with curry sauce, curry leaves, and spicy chicken kofta. The chicken kofta may not look like the most appetizing dish on the menu, but under that questionable exterior, you get a surprising burst of flavor. And that's because kofta is practically 20% spice and 100% delicious. Dessert is nothing to write home about, offering common airline food staples, but really, what else do you want after that amazing main course? Number 7. Iran Airlines. While on the subject of Mediterranean airline food, Iran Airlines is still a worthy and memorable contender. Not only are the meals delicious, but they're also plentiful. The appetizer itself is enough to count as your main course, with food items such as chicken and hummus, yogurt, and even a side salad all in one. But even after you're full from the appetizer, just the sight of the main course is enough to get your mouth watering all over again. The star of the main course menu has to be their beef kebabs, complete with a side of grilled vegetables and saffron rice. And once all that spice has graced your palate, they serve a free yogurt for dessert. Number 8. Aegean Airlines. Share the philema when you take the flight to Greece, offering a variety of snacks and dishes that correspond to your needs. Even on short flights, you'll be given a complimentary Greek snack to keep your mouth busy along the way. But the real star here is for the long-haul flights, making use of Greece's colorful cuisine. Each in-flight meal is served with a tangy Greek salad with fresh olives, a main course of your choice, and selection of drinks to wash it all down. Yes, the drink list includes Greek wine. The most commonly offered dish has to be their stewed chicken that's served with buttered rice. Truly a meal fit for the greatest of the Greeks. Number 9. Korean Air. Moving away from the sparkling seaside of Greece, we now move to Korean Air. And when you're flying Korean Air, you definitely have to order Korean meals. Dining in Korean Air gives you access to tons of Korean staples, most of which can sound very common to us, but to Koreans, it's a taste of hometown living. Dishes include common snacks like fried mandu dumplings or fish cakes. Ramyun is also available on your flight if you're ever looking for something to warm your belly. But if you're really feeling hungry, why not try the bibimbap, cold, spicy Korean noodles that make you feel like you're dining in a random Korean household. Number 10. United Airlines. And for the last stop in our taste bud itinerary, we have United Airlines. This airline is the closest thing we can have to fine dining in midair. No longer will you have to deal with those pesky aluminum trays in most other airlines. United serves up gourmet restaurant levels of quality. Fish is often the most avoided dish when it comes to airline food because it's assumed that fish and flying don't go hand in hand. That does not apply to United. From dishes such as salmon and pumpkin couscous to salmon yakisoba, you're getting the most value out of your money. So the next time you go on vacation, take a good long look at the menu and start traveling with your taste buds.